The questions I've asked myself over time are: how do I spend less time in the kitchen? How do I reduce the amount of movement from one point to the other? Proximity to reach things easily and quickly without me having to move too much from one spot. How do I reduce the amount of bending and standing that goes about in the kitchen that pretty much gets me tired every time? And ultimately, how do I just avoid being outrightly exhausted whenever I cook and finish cooking? Somebody will just be stretching and doing things up and down. That is one of the reasons why I do not like kitchen, because of all of the stress involved. So I thought that I should rearrange my kitchen and make it more efficient for me. So here is my planning process as a Scrum Master that I am. I have to come up with a user story, okay? So that my Scrum team can understand what we are doing. And when I say Scrum team, that includes me, myself, and I. So that my Scrum team and I, being the Scrum Master of the team, can deliver the right product being the efficient and functional kitchen to our customer, the customer being me. So I'm the user, I'm the development team, I'm the customer. And I am also the product owner and also the Scrum Master. Wonderful. It's so wonderful how I can put all this Scrum framework into my lifestyle, like pretty much intriguing. So here is my user story. I actually came up with 2 user stories, okay? So let me read them out to you. So in Scrum, when you're writing your user story, it has to be as a dash, I want dash so that I can dash. So listen to my user stories. As a cook, I want my kitchen to be efficient so that I can spend less time in the kitchen when cooking. The second one goes, as a cook, I want the items in my kitchen to be available where I need them so that I can easily reach them and be less tired when I am cooking. I am dividing this whole kitchen into 5 different zones. This is where my breakfast zone is going to be, and I'm going to be having cereals, oats, bowls, and cups, spoons, water, kettle, everything that we need for breakfast will be here. Normally, this is where I have my bowls, and you can't see them right now because they are currently in the dishwasher here. So I have the bowls here, and then I'll go like this, get the bowl that I need, then come over to this place and take my cereal or my oats, and then I start cooking. But I'm looking at bringing the bowls here, get the cereal here, take water here, and cook in the microwave. I don't have to move an inch from this area. And also, if we have the teas, coffees, and cups here too, we can just grab cup, grab teas, take water here. I'm going to be bringing my kettle from that place and bring it here, just boil the water for the tea that we need. Zone number 2 is my cooking zone, where I have the gas stove here. But the plan is to move my pot to this place so that whenever I want to cook, I'm just going to open here, grab my pot and cook. Put it here and just start using it. So currently, this is where I have my pot. So I would move from here, take water here, and start cooking here. But if it was here, I'm just going to grab the pot here, take water here, come here. I'm not moving a whole lot, and that's the plan. Also, I am having my spices right here, so I can easily reach them whenever I am cooking. I have some of my spices down here, and I believe it is not meant to be so. So I will be rearranging all my spices that I have right here, move all these up and put my pot here instead, where they are actually supposed to be. Also, my cooking spoons, they need to be very close to this area. I have more cooking spoons that need to also go into this place. Everything that I need should definitely just be in one spot. Zone number 3 is my cleaning zone, which is pretty much set. I have the sink area where I am right now, and I also have the dishwasher just right here where I am, and I have my compost bin right here. The reason why it's been here is that when I'm cleaning right here in the sink, I'm just going to pack all the dirt and they go inside this place, and for all the rest of the dirt like the garbage, nylons and all of that, I open this place and I just throw it in. I don't have to bend or do anything or pick anything from here. So this place is pretty much set on its own. The only thing right now that I'll be doing different is that whenever I am unloading the dishwasher, I need the cups and the plates to be where they will be needed. So when I take out the bowls and the cups, I know that they will be going into the breakfast zone, and when I take out the flat plates, they will be going into somewhere here, which will be very close to where I will be dishing out food. Just like this, I'm going to pick a plate from here, put it here, and then dish my food. I don't have to move 360 degrees just to do that. The fourth zone is my preparation zone, which I am highly conflicted about. I have this countertop right here. There's a whole space here, which is pretty much meant for my food preparation, and I definitely want to use it for food preparation because it is so close to the sink and I can easily just clean this whole place up. Now where my confliction comes is here. I need my fruits and my produce, like the root food like onions, potatoes and all that. Those are the things that I'm going to be chopping a lot, and which I chop almost every day. I need them in one place with my knife. Now my knife is currently sitting over there, and I need to put my fruit basket or my produce basket here. By the way, I got this pretty little thing from Amazon. I have the link in my description. It's on my Amazon store, so if you're interested in it, you can easily get it. I pretty much like it. It's so cute. Okay, so if I put these two items together on this counter area, this whole place will be super busy. So I am conflicted. I don't know what to do. Maybe I'm just going to put this alone here, or leave it here and just move around, pick whatever it is that I need to pick and come and walk it here. Like I don't know what to do right now. The main reason why I got this fruit basket was because I was keeping my onions and my potatoes, my gingers and all inside this place. So anytime, which is almost every day, that I use these items, especially the onions and ginger, so I would be bending all the way down here picking these items up. So that I can stop doing all of that, I decided to get this basket and keep it where I can easily reach it and put it where I will be needing it, which is the work area, the preparation zone. But we'll see how I figure this out. The last zone consists of two zones together, so there's no point separating them, and these are the consumable items and the non-consumable items. So the non-consumable ones pretty much are the bowls, the plastic, the ones we use in putting food in the fridge, the ones we use in washing rice, beans and all that. So I have them in one area and they are just right here. Then I have the consumable ones like rice and beans and all that. I have them here in this cabinet over there. There is no point moving these items away, I believe, because they are where that I need them to be, where I can easily access them. I can just grab a bowl, a plastic from here, come here and take the dry food that I need, then move over to the sink area here and just wash the food or whatever it is that I need to do. And for the perishable items, definitely they are in the fridge where they are supposed to be. So I just shared my thought process with you. Let me know what you think. Hey guys, so my kitchen is ready. Yes. Me, myself and I, as the Scrum Master, the customer, the developer, we are done with our product. So remember, I am the user, I am the cook. How are we doing a demo so that we can feel the user experience? Let's start with how I get myself breakfast. I moved on to the fridge and got some consumables out. Then move over to the breakfast zone. I opened up the drawer and grabbed my spoon. Then grabbed my hot jar, served myself, moved on to the water dispenser, took some water and popped the bowl in the microwave. I returned the hot jar, grabbed some almond seeds, pulled closer my crop grinder to grind my seeds, and returned the seeds back into the cabinet. I haven't moved from this zone at all. The next is my cooking zone. I pulled out the drawer, grabbed my pot, moved over to the sink to take some water, and just returned and put my pot on the cooker. Opening up the upper cabinet, I reached out to take my oil and also some spices. And once I was done, I returned the items back to their normal place. Here is the flow from dry consumable / non-consumable zone to cooking zone. Pulled out the non-consumable drawer, grabbed my bowl and moved on to my dry consumables, took out what I needed, moved on to my cooking zone, grabbed my pot, then moved over to the sink area to wash my rice, flip a little back and place my pot, and there is no back and forth. Onto my preparation zone, I grabbed my chopping board, grabbed my fruit which is just up there, then grabbed my knife which is just beside it, cleaned my fruit, pack up the apple peels and put them in the compost bin. Everything done on one spot. Now this is the cleaning zone which I mentioned earlier. It is pretty much set on its own. I just grab the dishes from the sink and load them into the dishwasher. Guys, okay, let me know what you think about about this. My husband's been saying Otobakaloje, like you're just being excited about this right now. Very soon you're going to get tired and disarrange everything that you did. Yes, I know that is what I do. That is what I do the most. Rearrange things, put them in order, then scatter them like in 2 or 3 days. But because I have this system in place, I think this is really going to stay for so long. I don't see myself touching this system anymore. This is what we have. The video is over. Let me know what you think about this video. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.